Hello parents, welcome back to the Indian Toddler. Thank you for watching the previous videos, and if you haven't, please make sure that you do, you'll enjoy that. So in today's blog, we'll be talking about some of the books that we purchased when Ayushman was like 8 months old. And this was one set of book which was very helpful, and it is hardbound book. It is very handy. You can take it anywhere you want to, wherever you go, and it is very useful. Plus, you have since it is a hardbound book, so you do not fear that if you spill anything, milk or food or anything, you can easily wipe this off and you can clean it. Also, you don't have the fear of tearing it. So you have these hardbound books. This was a purchase that I made from Amazon. It is available there, and I will also put the description in the link. I'll also put the link in the description box, so you can go and purchase if you feel the need. We have used these books extensively. You can see the condition of the book. We have read this over and over again, so many times that you literally have torn off the pages. um, till now Ayushman is 20 months old now, so till now he was using all of these books, but now we have got a different set of books, which is again a level higher than this one. So I'll be doing a separate blog for that one, and I'll let you know what kind of books we are using. So this 20 set of book, it has all the things that a baby or a human being is required to know. That is the people at work. Here you have all the occupations that is there, the nurses, doctors, and etc. The other book that you have is the baby objects, what objects babies use. That is high chair and beep and milk bottle and pajamas and everything is there. Second, you have these flowers book. You have all flower names, so you can tell them. He literally identifies all of them, and it is good that he has mastered over that. And these are animal books, so you have big animals and the parent animals, and you have a separate book for the baby animals. You also have the sea animal book, so all the sea creatures are there. You have vegetable book for the vegetable. You can tell them name. It is really nice, nice and clear, so you can let them know. They will memorize it. Then you have the opposite book, so big and small, open, close, cold, hot. So that is there. This is the fruit book. And then you have flower. This is another section of the flower book. This one is the toy book, what toys babies have. This is toy train and teddy bear and mask and everything. And then this is things at home, whatever things are there at home. So one book is there. And then like I told you, there one was a animal book, and this one is a baby animal book, though the first page is torn. Second, you have about me, so this will let your child know about the body parts. Second, you have the shapes, and then you have the kind of foods that is there. And then you have these domestic animal. And then you have ABCD, and this is the number book. And this was the bird book, which is again, he loves birds and animals, so those are the books that he has actually are in a bad condition, which means that they have been used extensively. Apart from that, in the same section, these I got separately from local stationery book, and these have also been used extensively, so you can see the conditions of book, which is nice. As old the book, you can understand how much it has been read over. Another section of books that I would like to share with you is these hardbound books. We just got these from a fair that was there around in the local market. So this is the fastest egg and the spoon race. It is commendable how he can actually take the book and take their names, and he can not actually read, but he has memorized the name of the book. So you ask him what is the book name, and he will tell you it is the fastest egg and spoon race ever. So this is one book. We try and take books which are pictorial, story books also which are pictorial, which have more of a picture than reading material, because kids love looking at different things and drawings and colors and shapes. and that amuses them. These are local buy from local shops, stationery shops. These are short stories: The Wolf and the Seven Little Kids. This is Robin Hood, Hansel and Gretel. This is again a hardbound book, so you don't fear tearing them off very easily, which otherwise you would. And so you can read over the story and show them pictures. So it is always preferable that you buy pictorial books and hardbound books, so they are not easily torn off. This is again a muddy puddle, muddy hippo. So we have read this book so much that it is torn apart, and you have like 4 to 5 to 6 pages, so it is not much also, and it is all pictorial books. So kids love reading and going through pictorial books. Again, this is about the body parts. The best thing is that you play rhymes for them, let them hear that, and then you can correlate those rhymes with the pictures, and that way they get confident and they memorize what body part is called what. So here you have head, shoulder, knees, and toes, and all the body parts. So that is how kids learn even more quickly. So whatever rhymes they are listening to, you can always correlate that with other stuffs. Everything that you can see around. This is another book that we got from the local fair market, and this is also a very nice. It's a Christmas story book, The Silent Night, and it is also pictorial. So it is like he loved it. I mean, looking at the camel and the sheep and everything and the fairy, it also came with a sound in it, which we have extensively used. So it is he has taken that out. Then you have this Christmas night, night before Christmas. So the kids somehow relate a lot with Santa Claus, though we are Hindus, and Christmas is not something that we celebrate, but then we don't differentiate. Just because my son loves it, we do celebrate Christmas for him. So we got him a book, and he can correlate with reindeer, Santa Claus, and he also waits for his gift. This was one book which has been like a magic. And this book has everything, all the content of a different book. You have everything, and this book has also been used very extensively. I had to rebind it, put sellotape around just to keep this book intact. um, so you have alphabets A, B, C, D. This again has been colored, and it was torn. I had to stick this. And you have Devanagari, Kakha, Gagha, Varnamala. You have that, and then you have number counting. Then you have names of the flowers, fruits, vegetables, transportation of vehicles. You have domestic animals, wild animals, and birds, sea creature, insects, and these are objects. These are professions. Then you have active actions, and you have good habits. So he already knows. I have already made a separate video on identification of the habits or the actions, and I will also put that in the description box. You can refer that. And these are the several different kinds of festivals that is celebrated in India. These are the Indian monuments, and it is a surprise that he knows almost most of the Indian monuments that is there, whether it be Taj Mahal, Hawa Mahal, India Gate, etc. So this is one book which has been the master of all, and I would recommend you to buy it if you're in India, or if you are an Indian living abroad, and you want to teach your child Devanagari. This is just the basic book. So there you go, guys. These were some of the purchases from 8 months to 20 months, and you can still further use these books, because you'll have to teach them spellings, and you have to master them with these books. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you liked it and it was informative. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. See you next time. Bye bye. Take care.